Hello, Kendra. This is Mike Bullis, and I'm going to try and give you some examples of situations in which there seems to be irregular behavior on the part of the Samsung app. I will tell you ahead of time that sometimes it works perfect and other times it doesn't work at all. So,
Zero people.
in attempting to do this, we're going to have to see whether it's on its good behavior or not. I'm going to turn on the TV right now. And sometimes when I turn on this the audio uh, function is actually working, but as you can tell, it's not now. So I'm going to use this remote. I guess I better show you the remote.
Zero people.
I'm going to show you this remote. I'm going to use this remote to turn on audio. I push down a button and hold it in for 4 seconds. And it doesn't come up. However, sometimes if I tap enter or OK, it does come up. Nope, didn't work that time. So we're going to try it again.
Zero people.
And again, nothing. So I'm going to hit the back button a couple of times. Sometimes that clears the screen enough. And then it decides to work. Now I'm going to try it again. And
Zero people.
Wait, I get nothing. Again, I'm just trying to activate the audio
One face near bottom edge.
functions of this, and I'm still not getting anything. So I'm going to hit the back button a few more times. I'll try and hit the menu button. And still nothing. Okay, we're not getting anything, so I'm going to turn it off. And then we're going to turn it back on again.
One face centered.
And now, as you can see, it comes up with
Two faces near left edge.
program. So
Three faces near left edge.
I don't want that TV program. No idea. It's just some kind of a Samsung TV program.
One face centered.
But we're going to try
Near left edge.
the audio activated.
Accessibility shortcuts. 22 items. Voice guide off.
And now the accessibility shortcuts does come up. I'm gonna.
He's the Gemini killer.
It says audio.
Audio description. Off disabled.
Audio. Oops, hang on.
Voice guide off.
Voice guide is off. We want to turn it on.
I want the file on that man.
Voice guide. On.
Voice guide is now on. So we're gonna exit out of here.
One face centered.
I'm exiting out, by the way, with the back button.
Channel 1461. Smart Hub recent. Evolution 1461. Pluto TV. On now. 13 items. Hide now from crackling fireplace 4K TVG.
Alright, so now we need to get to
recent Samsung TV Plus.
the menu of
Sidebar
apps.
7 items. Media item 5.
I don't know an easy way to get to the menu of apps, so what I do is use Alexa, and I use the Alexa button on my remote. Open Hulu. Open Netflix.
Getting Netflix from Samsung.
She says getting Netflix from Samsung.
And one face near left edge.
Now,
volume up. Sonos Arc HDMI.
I just turned the volume up a little bit. So now we have Netflix but we don't have
2 faces near left edge.
audio, as you can tell. There's no audio here.
1 face near top edge.
Sometimes when we load the Netflix app, it works just fine. Other times it does not. I will show you the method I've found that sometimes makes it work, and that is I put the, hang on, let's try this. Sometimes if I turn,
Accessibility shortcuts, 22 items.
Sometimes.
Voice guide on.
sometimes if I turn the voice guide off
Voice guide off.
and then turn it back on again, essentially reloading it,
Voice guide on.
sometimes that will allow Netflix to work.
Audio description off, disable.
Oops,
Voice
we
guide
need to
on.
get out of here.
On the profile selection screen,
Ah,
choose a profile.
and
1 face near left edge.
now as you can tell,
Near top edge.
the
Near top left edge.
Netflix app is talking.
Centered.
So I just
On
selected
the browse screen.
myself.
In this,
And then we could go along and select things. So essentially, those are the things I would observe: is that even though Voice Guide is now on, if I turn off the TV, when I turn it back on, Voice Guide may or may not be on. Sometimes it stays on, sometimes it does not.
to save Britain's
The other
features,
thing
you'll need
is
to solve
sometimes
the
when I load the
alter course of
Netflix
your
app,
papers.
it works fine. Other times, as you just saw, it doesn't work. I think that
2023.
concludes my report, and thanks very much.
Rated TV Mob.
Stop recording video. Button.